Some of the times it's good to watch the first video because you hear the Proverbs from the Bible, and then it's good to watch this one because you hear them again. Normally it takes a couple of times for you to hear something to actually have it resonate with you. And that's why some people read the Bible over and over and over again. And the Lord will speak through the scriptures different things to you different times that you read it. So just because you read it once doesn't mean you shouldn't read it again. I'm on my 8th time. I'm about to finish it for the 8th time in a couple of weeks. Sometimes it takes about a year if you read 3 or 4 chapters a day, and other times it's taken me about 3 years. So pray about it. Proverbs 28:20 through 28. A faithful person shall abound with blessings. Blessings shall shower them season after season. But punishment awaits the one who is desperate to get rich. To have respect of persons is not good. To show partiality is not good. To show favoritism to people is despised by God. He created us all. And this is the type of judge or person who would betray a person for a bribe, one who does favor others or show respect to one person over another, or treats some special and some not. Those are the types of judges or people that will take bribes and corrupt judgment. 22. Those that hasten or hurry to get rich has an evil eye, and doesn't consider or understand that poverty shall come upon them. Loss is sure to come. Relax. Don't strive, especially just for earthly riches. Accept the heavenly riches. The peace and tranquility of heart that surpasses understanding is what you rather have than riches. So first you rush until you get that tranquil heart of peace, and then you steadfastly pursue that which can give you income and more of it. It's okay to be rich, but it's not okay to forsake the Lord so that you may strive out of your own heart's desire to get rich. Whoever rebukes a person will afterward find more favor than one who flatters with the tongue. Rebuke is correcting persons with constructive criticism. Compassionately care for them and tell them a fault that they might not see, or that they do see but they aren't willing to change. You can help them by correcting them and just bringing it to mind again for them. You'll experience in the end that you'll be appreciated and enjoyed afterwards, even if it's months afterwards. Verse 24, whoever robs his father or his mother and says that it's no problem, that he's not sinning, that it's not a big deal, the same person is a companion of destroyers. 25, the Passion Translation, talks about to make rash or hasty decisions shows that you are not trusting the Lord. But when you rely totally on God, you will act carefully and prudently. You won't rush into decisions. The greedy person stirs up strife, and those proud at heart stir up strife. But whoever puts their trust in the Lord shall be enriched and blessed. 26. Those who trust in their own wits, their own heart, is a fool, but whoso walks wisely shall be delivered and come through safely. 27. He or she that gives unto the poor shall not lack, but those who he or she who shuts up his bowels of compassion and turns his eyes away from the poor, they are heartless and stingy and selfish, and shall have many a curse. And the Passion translations say that they will invite curses on themselves. 28, don't ignore the poor. And that's something I'm speaking to myself also. When the wicked rise and are in power, good men and women hide themselves and retire and kind of slow down their activity in the kingdom of God. But when the wicked perish or fall from the place of power or authority, the righteous increase and take their place of power. And the wicked, remember, are selfish, and those people want to dominate and control society and other people so that they can benefit and gain for themselves. And the righteous are always serving and looking out for the best of the others and seeking ways that they can serve to enhance the community and the state and the nation. So again, I think a couple videos we talked about how the lawless ones are always trying to rebel against the law, and the righteous one are always trying to kind of keep the law so that there's order and balance and not chaos. And if all the righteous stop fulfilling the law in a worldly sense, and the wicked ones keep getting more people to abandon and break the law, then you're going to have chaos. Similarly, if the wicked are in power, and they're going to keep trying to sacrifice the health of the others to gain for themselves, versus the righteous, when they're in power, they're going to sacrifice in order to gain for everybody to be healthier and more whole. That's it for this video. Here's a book, The Spiritual Exercises of St. Ignatius. That would be one to read someday in life. And it talks about practicing, just meditating on your life in the evenings. And I haven't read the book yet, but I've heard about it. And it's to just contemplate how you're doing with the Lord. Peace be with you.